I don't know if this is gonna be any better.
They got paid like fucking $65,000 to do the interior of the home.
What? Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's back up. So we're on data right now. The Wi-Fi is so absolutely horrible here. It just immediately kicked us off. Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's see. Since we're on data, we can actually watch it.
Did you go over there to poop?
Did he?
No. He didn't poop when I came over.
No.
Oh, shit.
What up? Sorry for the technical difficulties, Carlos. We let you down. We had to switch it over to data because the Wi-Fi is so terrible. Like, download's not that bad, but we called them up and the upload max was like 800 kilobytes or something like that.
You should check it on your phone.
Which means it's probably like 0.2 meg or something like that.
Yeah, my phone.
Oh.
Because it might just show us a link on mine, but it might show us a swipe up on it.
Oh, I tried paying him more money though, so being, I guess, even if I was rich, it wouldn't help us out any.
I don't even see. Oh, yeah, it swipes up.
Does it have like an option? Does it say to swipe up or did I just say
What
No,
up?
You have to like say swipe up.
fuck?
I need your phone to look at comments because this thing sucks at looking at.
Somebody said, "Go fuck yourself.
Who
Your
said
truck is slow.
Mom, get out of my stream.
Shit's weak. My Kia Rio could do better."
Oh, that was me.
Should I just delete this one?
Oh,
Or some delete it?
that'd be hilarious if my mom goes into the stream. It's just like, shit's weak. Shit's weak, son. I know. I don't know why I married her.
Because I'm a fucking peach.
Is it doing okay? Because actually the signal for our phone is pretty terrible in here too. As you can hear us.
Live on Facebook. Watch it work better.
Yeah, this is the.
Can you do a personal hotspot on my phone?
You're the same network as me.
Oh.
Are you on a different network? Is it any better here?
Fuck.
Well, what's your signal? I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to figure out a better signal scenario. It's going to go in and out, apparently, because the Wi-Fi is worse than data, and data is not very good. Robert, what's up? I wanted to go through all the questions and suggestions and stuff on the video, but yeah, I don't know if it's going to be stable enough. It's doing good so far, I guess. Is it that far behind? Or was that a...
That's my Instagram story.
Yeah, screw it.
Now I think I gotta figure
From
it out.
Houston, what is up? Let's see. All right. Actually, we'll just go into the video, I guess. What did people say?
I feel like,
You had a shit ton of comments on yours. Maybe we should just go through yours.
did they say shit to me?
Do you look at any of your comments?
Dude, I try to avoid them because
Well, you go look at your video and read the comments so I can keep reading the ones in here.
they gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah, no, exactly. Is it 26th then? I know. They don't pay for a good connection.
Yeah, fucking Wyatt.
No, and we're actually going to fix that. So they have a better connection available. We just got to get them to upgrade it. So give them a call on Monday.
Well, I mean, I think the top comment on the videos is his wife cute.
Is that the most?
One. So
Nah.
Oh, a bunch
She's
of.
alright.
yeah,
Not my
that's what we got.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Excited.
Did I say thank you or?
My grandpa says, he says, either way, do whatever you want. He said all he wants to see is the truck run the RX-7 this summer. Sometime.
Yeah, get
I
your
was just
shit done.
wait, is
He said he doesn't care what size tire, he just wants to see the truck versus the RX-7.
You gotta finish the RX-7 first.
Yeah.
What's the internet? So that sounds about normal. Yeah, it's CenturyLink, so that sounds about normal. Where they say you're getting something, but they actually just fudge the numbers so that it tests out that way, and it's not actually that fast.
Someone said Drift Civic?
Yeah.
No,
No.
No?
Drift Civic?
probably not, no.
I mean, it's gonna go sideways at some point, I'm sure, but.
Well, we can make it go sideways, pretty fun, huh?
Oh, gotcha.
Like for fun, if I take it to the drift course. Like make a video like, can you drift your
It's gonna have
race
a.
car?
I don't think it'll be very happy doing that, but I guess so.
I'm gonna try it with the RX-7.
Are you?
Probably
Put a
break
big old
form
diagonal bar in
bracket.
there. Yeah, brace those things and put a decent sized diagonal bar in it. What else? There's a bunch of them that were specifically asking shit about the car. How does it organize the comments on yours?
A lot of disappointments.
Okay, here's another
A
question.
couple of disappointments. It wasn't. A lot of people were cool with the 26s.
Why
By
is
the
it-
way, these are the 26s, so that's what we decided on.
So there's a comment that says, why is American bacon thin with a lot of fat?
Yeah. Oh, and I looked it up actually. So their bacon, it was an Australian dude. Their bacon looks the same, a big chunk.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I don't know. It looked just as thin and just as fatty, but
Someone says, I'll buy the rear disc conversion with the e-brake cables. Well, don't have e-brake cable.
yeah, we didn't have any e-brake cables in it.
Then another person said, fuck Wyatt, shit me the suspension.
I don't think Wyatt wanted it anyway, so
No, he didn't.
you guys are welcome to it, I guess. What else? Can you guys hear the dog in the background?
Probably. So this is
Yow.
cool. Make it look like a big tire car. Can I buy all your rear suspension?
Oh, somebody did say something about that, as like actually going big tire with it. I think everybody's kind of not realizing what the goal of the car is. I mean, it's supposed to be something bigger than that. We're not trying to go as fast as humanly possible. We're just trying to make a fun car.
Just tens, you know.
Yeah.
So this dude said, cut it for 30s.
Yeah. No.
It seems like everybody's saying 26s.
I think, yeah, a good portion.
26s look more natural. Someone said, hi, Tanya. Who's
I know.
Master for life?
Yeah, we don't know,
You're my
actually.
first subscriber too.
I know. She has no videos on her channel, and she has a subscriber.
Solid.
Yeah.
Sure.
I guess. They're gonna know. Yeah, well, they won't get any notifications for you. Did they turn on notifications? Oh, you can't tell. Yeah. But yeah, so it's not. We're not trying to go crazy fast or anything. I mean, the car's not gonna make like thousands of horsepower or anything.
There's another dude that gave me a whole
Florida,
bunch
what's up, man?
of channel name suggestions. Said, call it the 13, 20-pound dad bod channel. 13, 20 pounds.
Yup.
What the fuck ever, dude. I didn't really get any good questions. I think you replied to almost all the questions.
Well, yeah, say those though, because everybody else didn't hear the replies to them.
So,
You're terrible at this game.
yeah. Why not just plan a front-wheel drive Monte Carlo 5.3 and manual trans in the rear of it? That I
Right.
understand.
So that was, yeah. It actually took me a second to understand that
Manual
too.
trans in
It was
the rear?
decent. It was a decent idea.
It's like
It's-
a drive shaft too?
No, like it's a transverse engine, so he just wants to put that in the back, over the rear, so have axles going directly into the transaxle. So
At that point, mine is
it's a rear or mid-engine basically.
just
That's what
Honda
it is.
swap it. Rear engine Honda swap.
Yeah, well, and I don't think I don't know how much power those transmissions hold, and it actually limits us even worse on the tires. Because I think with that back there, I don't think we'd be able to do.
Fuck, we'd
I
probably
don't.
be
We
able to
wouldn't
fit
have
235.
14 inches of. Yeah. So I don't think we'd be able to get as wide of as a tire. Nicole.
Did you say go booth?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think, and we did actually think about that at one point. We were gonna put, like a J series back there or something. So we had talked about that a while ago in a bug. It's just not. I don't think that's what we were looking for.
Go big tire, why mess around with them little babies?
So, the car will never make the power that will utilize a big tire. So there's just no point in doing that. I don't, if we can't even, I don't think it'll ever even make enough power to utilize a 28 10.5. Definitely not a 29 and a half 10.5. So there's just no point. Like, I go big tire, and I mean, it'll be silly. If you're not making, you know, well over 1,500 horsepower, there's zero reason why you should be on a big tire, I think. Especially when there's guys out there in Outlaw 8.5 that are, you know, probably making, and they gotta be making, some of those guys, they're driving 145 in the 8th. They're not short on power, and they're using a 26 8.5. That's a tiny tire. We're at least using something bigger than that. So if we can't make a 2610 work, I mean, we're doing something wrong. So it'll be easier as far as, you know, maintenance goes. We can swap out tires easily and shit like that. So that's why we're not going big tire, because we're not going to be making a couple thousand horsepower. I know, that's what I'm saying. The 8.5 is, I mean, we were thinking about actually just getting an 8.5 or putting it on an 8.5 right off the bat, but we're like, man, we got a lot of work to do before we have any reason to get into a class like that. Those guys are nuts.
Dude,
like 480s at 140, something like that. I don't know that we'll ever be able to hang with that. That takes a lot of freaking power to do that. And those guys are crazy. Being able to utilize that kind of power on a small tire. Like, look at the size of that tire. That's bigger than what they are using and going on. It's crazy.
Damn it, I think I just shared the wrong one.
You share the first one?
I think I shared the old fucking post.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you failed.
You idiot.
I think that's where you're just supposed to share the page. All right.
No, but on my YouTube. Let me see.
Yeah, so it looks like a pretty small tire by itself, but when you put it up to the car, I mean, well, you saw what it looked like in the video. I mean, it looks pretty big. We know how small they are.
Did you really?
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I think we'll make it work.
Oh, okay.
That looks like the new
So
one.
it's just a matter of getting the suspension to
Yeah,
work right
part
for
two,
us,
right?
and I don't think that's gonna be an issue.
Yes.
Let's see, so what's next and what problems? Getting the drivetrain through to the back wheels. So what's next? Actually, that's a good question. We could do a couple things, but can't really complete anything at this point. We really need that rear end to get here, huh?
Yeah, I would say, who cares how offset the diff is? Go same side axle tubes and get it here.
I think I'm agreeing with you on that.
Because we can, I mean, dude, the motor isn't going to be that offset. That thing does not have room to shove the motor over 3 inches. It's
No.
going to be basically dead nuts. in
I
the
agree.
center.
And even if it's off, as long as we have them both angled correctly, we'll be fine.
Yeah, in the
So-
worst case scenario,
I mean, you're
Just throw
talking
those
maybe like
joints.
2 degrees or something.
yeah, it's nothing crazy. I've
So-
seen worse on other shit, so.
Yeah.
I've seen people just say like, oh no, it doesn't matter.
Or we
These
center
guys
it.
just take out the
Or
slack.
we don't tell them. You're saying we center it, right?
Yes.
Not same length tubes.
No.
That's different. That'll have it off-centered by 3
Yes,
inches.
I'm saying keep it same
So-
length tube so it's slightly
Yeah.
off center.
I think I agree.
'Cause I feel like you're. Let me show you.
Oh no, I got it. I'm just making sure we're saying the same thing. So yeah, we'll get the measurements over to Jeff. I wanted to confirm because I thought we were going to be able to put these wheels and tires on there, and so that we get just confirmation of it. What?
That's like 2 to 3 inches off center, anyways.
Right.
No, we can still do that.
If you put the axle tube the same
That's
length,
true. We
you know?
can. We can just take them back off, huh?
Fucking $12.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So tomorrow, I guess the first thing we'll do is take those wheels and tires to get mounted. We'll verify what we checked last time.
Yeah, dude.
I will literally text it to Jeff.
Dude, when you were editing your video, did you realize how dumb we were trying to subtract
Yeah.
half an inch from 7/8?
Absolutely.
Dude, that was a shit show. It took us 5 minutes to calculate that out.
Yeah,
Because I kept telling you something wrong and you just kept agreeing with me. And then
No,
I was like, wait,
no, I thought you were
wrong.
saying something else. So that's the problem is we keep saying the same thing differently, and then two different things, and we think we're saying the same thing.
I was like
it's gonna be a
editing
long
through that, and
build.
I was like, Jesus, dude, we were struggle bus that day.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't even subtract half an inch from 7/8. I kept saying it was 50 and a half instead of 50 and 3/8, and you're like, yeah, 3/8.
But that's what we ended on. It was right.
Yeah.
You were just saying it wrong, I guess. I don't know.
I'm still stuck in the past.
So as far as the challenges getting it, from front to back, it's not going to be really anything crazy, but we have to make a tunnel for the drive shaft. We have to we have to cut out a relief in the firewall for the transmission bell housing.
We're gonna have to move the pedals over too, probably.
I hope we don't, but yeah, possibly. I was able to get it in the truck and that was a small cab. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we got to cut a good portion of the middle. Not that much for the drive shaft, but a decent chunk for the transmission. Transmission's going to have a scatter shield on it too, so it's going to be even bigger than it looks in there. And then we create a tunnel for it. So we'll buy some. They have some pre-bent kits that are actually pretty nice to work with to create that tunnel. And we'll get that all buttoned up, and then it's just a matter of measuring the distance between the rear end and the engine or the transmission when we get it in place.
Leave it. Hey.
We got a dude for that.
Yeah.
Yep, shout out to Colin. He'll just come and measure it.
Dude, the random ass dudes that come by to the shop, measure it, and drop off a drive shaft when they're done. Like those always, I haven't broken my drive shaft, and that was the same sort of deal. He came by, made a run-of-the-mill steel drive shaft, and yeah, we've been beating the shit out of it.
Yeah. But he was telling me too that like no one will like give you a horsepower rating on them, but he's like, dude, he's like,
I found
well, he said he's like, I bet in your guys' situation, like more pretty easy since we're not like super like loading them up.
I was like, how much was it? How much was the drive shaft?
$300.
Yeah, I think mine was like 320 or something like that.
280 or 300.
Yeah. So, let's see, what else? Wyatt and Hayden are thick, but damn, your wife is thick.
Should I take it?
Fuck you, Wyatt's thick. I'm
I'm
thick. I'm not thick.
I mean,
I guess as long as they don't ask. Is your wife?
is that good? So, yeah, I don't know if that's good or not. I'm fond of her, so eat shit.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How's the bill coming? We're just hanging out right now. We wanted to talk about the video a little bit and see if we could answer anybody's questions from the video. Great. Now she's all fucking
I'm
self-conscious.
just kidding.
Um,
Oh, fucking care.
yeah, we're gonna work on a couple of things tomorrow. We may do. I don't know. What do you think? Like mocking up the motor a little bit, just using the fucking.
So what I was thinking that we could probably do without cutting more out, so it doesn't sacrifice how flimsy it is. Figure out like the whole front knuckle shit in the steering rack, like how it's gonna kind of go.
We don't know where the steering rack's gonna go yet, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to check those knuckles and see if you can flip flop them.
I don't think we're gonna be able to flip flop them, but we could try that. No, I don't think so.
Why?
Did you already go through
Because
the
they're not
process of
symmetrical.
that?
Huh? Yeah, I thought we already did.
Yeah.
We already looked at them, and they're not. Did you do some research and find out?
Yeah, but I still want to look at them.
Okay.
No,
we can do
no.
that. That was not gonna take long.
I was talking flipping the whole cross member around.
No, that we talked ourselves out of. We're not doing that.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But
Yeah.
the knuckles, you might be able to flip flop them.
I don't know that it'll really help us though. If
Yeah,
like,
'cause
why
it'll
can't we
put-
just?
It'll put the spot for where the tie rod goes on the front of the car. So you can put the rack on the front of the car.
Right, but the geometry on everything else is gonna be off if it's not straight down the center, which I don't think they are. You're putting it to the other side, so everything is gonna be back if it's more forward on one side. What front end are we using? The Honda one. We're gonna use all the same Honda shit.
Stock
Yeah.
shit.
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta answer stuff. Let's see. Missed the bad math part. Actually, I don't think I put it in there. I think I cut it out because it sounded so stupid.
I left a little bit in it, but it made us look smart, so
Nice.
I
Good
edited out
job.
the dumb shit of me trying to subtract half an inch from 7/8.
Nice. Yeah, it sounded like we got that measurement real quick, even though we fumbled on
Yeah.
it for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Would you ever make 2002 WRX headers? Well, I wouldn't, but Hayden might.
I don't know. I would say hit up B&M.
B&M.
He does a pretty good job at making them.
Just B&M.
B&M is boosted more performance.
Okay. Where are they from?
Good old Evan. I can't remember exactly where they're from.
There you go. He said he don't want to do any Subaru
They're
stuff.
hard. They're hard because they're split flanges, so it all has to line up at the end. That's hard.
He's like, I don't want to do work.
This.
Let's see, what did Matt say? I may have missed it, but how are you installing the rear end as far as setup 4-link? Yeah, it's going to be a 4-link. How we actually bring it into the car, I think we've pretty much gotten a solid plan on it. It's going to be integrated between. So in that chassis, they make kind of. I know it's a unibody, but they kind of have frame rails in the back. We're doing a combination of tying it in with those as well as tying it in with the cage that's already in there. So try to make it as solid as possible. We may change up the plan a little bit once we actually get into it, but that's the plan as of now. We'll have some down bars coming down to the existing frame rails or the new frame rails that we put in. We bought some. I don't think they're going to be here until for next weekend. Some just universal frame rails. We're going to tie those in, and that's what all the 4-link brackets are. That's where the front 4-link brackets are going to go onto. And it'll just be a standard diagonal bar setup as far as centering goes. So yeah, but almost identical to the truck. Yeah, it's like boxed in with the body, a bunch of like folded over metal and boxed in. The problem is that it ties into just the tub of the passenger compartment. And I don't know if that's going to be, I don't know, I feel like it's, even if we tie it into the cage with those down bars, I think it's going to still be a little bit of flex on the bottom. So we may do something with some gussets, or trying to avoid having to take away the diagonal bars in the main hoop and put a new bar across the bottom between the two main hoop down bars. We're trying to avoid that.
We're trying to not modify the cage as much as possible.
Yeah, that would be literally modifying half the cage at that point, and that's, if we get away with it, we will. But if it's flex, then we gotta.
Yeah, I highly doubt.
Let's see. Hi, Jacob. I don't know who Jacob is.
Whole lot.
Metcalf. You know him? I don't know him either.
I know Metcalf's, but I don't remember it, Jacob. But
well, we're friends now. What ratio are you going to run on the diff, and is it the same as the truck? No. So the diff is going to be different. Our rear gear is going to be different with the truck because the truck has 28s. This one's probably going to be 308, I think it was what it was, which is one of the tallest gears that I could actually find for a 26. It's going to allow us to go, I think, as fast as the car will ever go. It seems relatively tall as far as a race application goes, but we're going to be doing some daily driving on it, and I want it to be at a decent RPM while she's cruising down the road at 75. So I think that gear is going to be perfect initially as a good streetable gear. It may be a little bit tall initially for racing, but I think we'll grow into it. Answering all my questions before I ask. It's a good thing, right?
Best thing, the longer gear is good because then you got more load. You can get more boost. All the boost?
Boost ain't gonna be a problem. The converter that we're gonna use.
Nah, you need to boost all the load.
No, I mean, that's what anti-lag's for. The first converter that we had with the truck, we fought quite a bit. It was too tight coming up on it. And I mean, it took 8 seconds to get to an RPM that it could actually launch at. And if we took out any kind of timing to try to create boost, they would actually just fall down in RPM. It was so tight. It took every last degree of timing on the motor to keep it at the RPM that we needed to launch at. So that was a big issue, and we fought that quite a bit. But we got the new converter in there, and it's great. It comes right up. It's like 2 seconds, and you're ready to go. And so we're using the same converter in this one, so we know it'll work out perfect. And we can get pretty gnarly on the launch control.
2 seconds?
2 seconds, and it's already in the boost that it needs to be at.
You gonna give it the pow tune?
If we need the boost to leave, but I doubt we will.
What about the fire tune? Dude, you see that one video? What the hell was that?
I have no fucking
Spitting flames on idle? That
Like
motor
at
must have
idle,
been hurt,
yeah.
right? Or something weird was going on?
I don't know.
Like a trigger issue, maybe?
Yeah, probably a trigger issue. Or I don't know, man, it's something, I don't know about it, but It seemed strange. Yeah, because the tunnel and the cage and everything is moving at that point. Yeah, I mean, the car right now with the cage in there is incredibly solid. It's actually surprising. We can't get the front end down enough because as we jack up the back close to the cage points, it won't even teeter to the front enough. It's very stiff, and so we don't want to compromise that.
You could show them those frame rails.
Oh yeah, we probably could.
Just real quick.
Yeah, here. I'll show you real quick.
'Cause I feel like it's kind of just
Grab a flashlight or something.
People are gonna be like, I feel like people wonder like what you're gonna tie the foiling stuff to, and I didn't.
Let me turn this around real quick.
I didn't know.
I just don't know how good it's actually. They might not even be able to see though. Okay, so down there. So that looks like a frame rail. It's all kind of a boxed in area. That's kind of the primary structure of that area. But in the back, it folds down and it's structural on the outsides. But in the insides, it's just basically passenger pan. Decent chunk of metal, but probably not completely structural. So what we're gonna do, oh, okay. Yeah, screw it. Nah, I figured it was gonna be really crappy quality, so.
Dude, I was supposed to get
worth a try.
the fiber optic shit out here.
Yeah, well, they wanna charge you an arm and a leg for any kind of business stuff, and Comcast wants 2-year commitment.
Anybody watching that's got to hook up through Comcast, let us know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, shitty quality. I mean, it looks decent on this phone, I guess. You can kind of, I don't know, maybe you guys are seeing something different than we are. I'm watching the stream as we go.
I wonder if you could try connecting back to the Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Fuck, no, I'm not doing that. It's actually working right now, so we'll just stay. No another shot. Yeah, I mean, Comcast, I don't like Comcast copper. I don't like CenturyLink copper either, but their fiber department is actually pretty good. That's what we got at our house, but they want everything here. Will it be a Cletus style build? I don't know.
What's that mean? He's got a whole bunch of different ones. Some are nice and then some are ghetto.
Right. It's gonna have body panels on it, Nick. I know that.
It'll be like Leroy. It'll be fast.
It'll be fast.
So I'd say kind of.
Yeah. Hold on, I skipped a couple of things here. Blah, blah, blah. You gonna do 2-step? Yep. I mean, it probably won't need very much. I don't know, we'll see when it launches out.
Let's run like a full exhaust through the back, make it still look like a Ricer Civic.
If you can get it to the back, I have no problem with that.
Might be have an issue, but it'd be kind of cool.
We'll cut out whatever body you need to get it to the back.
Just make it sound Ricer.
No, I don't know about all that.
Can we put some underglow on it?
Dude,
We should. That'd be awesome. David Warden, it's a 5.3. It's gonna be a aluminum 5.3. Yeah, what do you mean by a Cletus style build? Which one of them? Or do you mean the exact same as my truck?
Or are you saying like turbos out the hood?
Yeah, no, so we won't have anything out the hood this time. That's for sure. Huh?
So that's a Liam style build.
That's a Liam's, yeah.
This is a lazy person type of build?
It is. You know what, but it's easy to work on. I don't have to take the turbo off just to change the fucking spark plugs or something.
Mine would be like that too.
Who did it first? Wait, the computer's gonna... Wait, might want to check out who did what. If you're talking about the cage, a couple of us did it drunk. Or Sean did it drunk. We'll blame it on him, a friend of ours. Connect the cage to the unibody, reconstruct the frame, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we may have to add like some frame sniffers, like underneath like the unibody part of it, like it's like under the floor. We might have to just add like some rails. That I doubt it'll need it, but maybe.
I don't think we're gonna need it either, but we'll see. I'm not sure. We thought the truck was gonna flex like crazy too, and it doesn't do a damn thing. Doesn't phase it. Liam was first. Let's see, power goals. We're almost positive we know what it's going to make because we are duplicating this build from the truck. The truck is limited by having a stock cam, a stock L33 cam. So it's only gonna make about 700. That's basically what it, at our altitude. Go down to sea level, it might be something closer to 850, maybe 880, something like that.
But isn't it gonna have a cam?
No. This is exact same motor scenario.
Why not just put a cam in it?
To make more power
Yeah.
with the stock bottom end?
Yeah.
The point of this is reliability.
I guess. But yeah, but you're saying, so that's the thing though, you gotta tell them, you're saying 700 uncorrected. Uncorrected.
So here's the weird thing. On the dyno, it will not read 700 uncorrected. If we put it on the dyno, it is going to read anywhere from 680 to 700 corrected. The times that the truck runs when we go to the track, compared to its weight, indicate 700 uncorrected.
So
I don't know why. It means it makes 700 horsepower at the bucket track. That's all I know. And that's what this is going to make. So, which is more than enough power as long as the weight turns out to be what we think it's going to turn out to be.
Well, I mean, we're gonna YOLO my stock bottom end then.
That's your stock bottom end. I don't give a shit what you do. You tell me to turn it up, I'll turn it up. Just don't be frowny face when it fucking breaks.
I'm gonna be frowny face. I'm gonna frown it hard.
Hayden, what does it say? Hayden wants to do a cage, shoot mount, charge pipe, and badge my manifold. I don't know what all that means. I'm not sure. Here, you read it.
Do you want to do? Oh, that I've seen that Mike dude on Facebook before.
Oh, really?
Possibly. You can shoot me a message. I'm pretty busy right now.
Slide up into his DMs.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy
That's
right
what
now. But
that's what they say these days, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I've never said that, but
You've never said that?
No,
No.
I've never
And
said
you're
that.
young
I mean, I
as
just
shit,
did, but.
too.
dude, well, that's what when I first came out
He's
here,
an
thousands
old
people were
soul.
saying, like, come over, I'll swoop, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck does I'll
Oh, I've
swoop
never
mean?
heard that
I
before.
don't know.
It
what
means
that
like I'll
means
come
either.
pick you up.
Slide into
Oh,
your
okay.
It's
that
so
makes
weird,
sense.
huh?
Slide into your DMs. Yeah.
I've heard of it too, but I've never had.
Sorry,
someone
people
do it.
always trying to slide in my
Fucking
DMs.
do. Them dudes on Instagram are thirsty. She got contacted by like a, what the fuck's that thing called? The sugar daddy account.
Me?
Shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
A bunch of us.
All right, let's
I
go.
told her, I was like, how much they offer?
Max, we got all the rice you need. All of it.
It's like,
Oh.
how much they offer?
We got your
I mean,
we got your fenders. If it wasn't like, you know, Nintendo quality, I would show it to you. I probably won't do it justice. Oh, good job. Let's see. Turbo. Slide some box in there. Let's plug. Yeah, we're gonna box that end off and do a cross member to the aftermarket frame rails, and then connect those. Now you're looking things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plate derails, cross member side to side, then frame rails off the cross member.
I think somebody calls you Uncle Fester.
Who's that?
I don't know. Josh Dobson.
Who's Fester? Who the fuck's
You know
Uncle
what Uncle
Fester?
Fester is? Okay, maybe
Adam's
he is
family?
young.
Adam's family? What the fuck is that?
Oh
Shut the
my
fuck
God.
up. Get out of
I'm
here.
being serious.
That's like
No,
a
you're
What the
not.
fuck is Adam's family?
No, you're
Is that
not.
like
SM.
is that the weird thing where the dude
Yeah, baby, you
whistles?
better watch out.
and
Matt did
fishes?
slide into my DMs.
Adam's
Matt did?
family.
Yep.
I mean,
Slid up on in there.
Oh, that's the weird. No, I've never watched that. That shit was weird.
Or D or Defenders. Well, I mean, if I was showing him a D, I guess I would prefer it to be all pixelized so you couldn't tell the actual size of it. What's that?
plastic.
Al? Oh, yeah, he did that. He does
He
that.
eats toilet paper, he's okay.
Master. I don't know who Fester is. How do you not know? Well, wait, Keller Hogan, do you know who that is? Is he like 8? I don't know. Why do you guys not know what the Addams Family is? Have they not done a remake yet? They remake everything else.
They did do a remake when the 90s.
They did? What cam are you running in the Honda Vet? In the Honda Vet? That's a goddamn truck motor. Don't call it a Vet. A stock cam. This is gonna be a stock L33 cam. It's the smallest lift, the smallest profile LS cam out there.
Oh, that is super delayed.
Yeah. It's like 20 seconds or something. What camera are you running? When I'm frowning, I look like Uncle Fester, or he does?
Me. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That makes sense then.
I'm
'Cause he has
asking.
no hair now.
That's what I was thinking.
Seriously, I'm pissed. You're bald.
Hagen, Kelly, you're 22. How the hell do you not know what Addams Family is?
Well, that makes
I
sense.
never
They did
watched
the
that.
remake in the 90s.
Oh,
Because it had Christina Ricci or whatever.
Wendy. Max is all about Wendy Adams. I don't know, she all right.
Wednesday, not Wendy.
Josh Dobson. You're not sorry. Oh, yeah, it was you that he was talking about.
Ow.
This is getting out of control.
That hurts.
Randall? Am I saying that right? Is it just Randall? There's a weird way of spelling it. Just dropped a Y in there. From New Hampshire. Max, Max is old. Now he's calling you Gaten.
That's all right. That's a common thing. It's not very original, but I'll take it.
Fucking. Let's see some makeout action. Pull his beard while you tongue him.
Dude, that's not even the bad shit. There used to be this one dude that would comment gay shit on every single one of my videos, and then he just disappeared one day.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Chat is up to date, but the video was way behind. That's my bad. The weight goals.
Go fund me for Wi-Fi.
I mean, I'd like to be around like 150, 155, somewhere around there. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Wait, are you talking about your weight?
No. So I think
Dude, he did that so serious. I wasn't sure if like he was like being dumb and thought they were actually like asking him like how much he wanted to weigh.
got your asses. I should be an actor.
Fuck.
Yeah. I think it's gonna end up to around 2,700, and I'd be happy with it at 2,700 if it makes it there. Oh damn! What happened to my comments? Come back. So anything around 2,700 would be great. If you think about it right now, the times that the truck is capable of doing, it does it at 3,500. So I mean, if this is even at like 3,000 pounds, that's gonna be like taking 500 pounds out of the truck.
I thought your truck weighs 33.
Oh, I'm sorry, 3350. I don't know why I said 35.
With you in it, right?
Yeah, with me in it. That's
Yeah, so it's
race weight.
decently light. It's not super light, but it's
heavy for a tiny truck. Everybody was like, we thought it was gonna be like 2,600 or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, my bad. Even still though, anywhere around 3,000 pounds would be great. If it's 2,700, that would be ideal.
If the RX-7 weighs about 2,700.
Shout out to all the weed heads in this live feed. I forgot the D. You can't forget the D. I want to see the RX-7 run Liam. I know, I would like to also. Tell this dude to finish his shit.
But if I lose, it's his fault because he tunes both of them.
That's not true. I'm going to give you every opportunity.
This is bullshit.
But you're going to have to
You
set like, your own launch control. You set your own power progression.
That's the whole fucking thing.
It won't break. That's all I'm going to give you.
Yeah, you're going to be like, yeah, turn it up some more. You'll take it.
You'll value it more.
When is your car gonna be done?
Goes to Wallace Racing Calculator, 2,700
Be
at
a nice
700.
golden birthday.
Hey, that Wallace calculator actually does pretty well as long as you don't have a car that is, prone to spinning and needs wheel speed to do its thing. It's almost dead nuts on with the truck, so I'll give you that. My truck is gonna be at like 2,600. Yeah, that sounds freaking wonderful. That's what we thought our truck was gonna be at. Did not happen. Liam Neeson versus Tom Selleck. Okay, so I saw you say that in the video. I searched Tom Selleck. I didn't find shit, although I love the name.
Who's Tom Selleck?
I don't know, but it's a play on Tom Selleck, who has
a
glorious mustache.
Oh.
Tom Selleck?
Huh? No, I don't know. It's a car name, just like Liam Neeson is. Yeah. I don't know. I tried searching it, so
I saw a whole bunch of people say,
message me the link or something.
Why not tube chassis it? And I was just like, dude, I don't think they understand how much work a tube chassis
Oh yeah,
is.
if you want to see a tube chassis Civic, look at that
dudes.
Matt. Or yeah, they either Jeff Lutz's son. What is his actual name? I don't know. Is it Jeff also?
Jeremy? I don't know.
I don't know.
Something Lutz.
I thought I remember them saying Junior, so I figured it was the same thing.
Something.
What the fuck is Tom Celiac? I don't know. Oh yeah,
Celiac. Too.
Tom's is a company. I don't know. I need a link. Give me a link because I suck at Google. It's me. Car isn't done. Oh, okay. It's yours. Awesome. God damn it. I searched it. Well, hurry up and finish that shit so I can look at it. I got off track. Where is the, there's some comments up here. They're gonna be out 2600. The 5.3 running an iron block. No, it's an aluminum block. And L33 is exactly what it is. It's a motor that they made only a couple of years. It's technically a Gen 3, but it has Gen 4 internals, so we like it. Still relatively affordable right now, but they're getting rarer and rarer as we keep
Blowing them up.
going out. I am blowing up a single one.
Why are you lying?
Other people blowing up my goddamn motor. My backup motor's getting blown up by other people. Turbo supercharger. It'll be a big single, a 75 mil single. Don't hate, just messing around. They've been watching you before you're at Kyle's house. Before when you were at Kyle's house, I guess. He's just talking shit, like in a nice way. He's hurt.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Jesus Christ, nothing. He called you Fester again, that's what happened. Oh. Ask Hayden if he had any idea on a new name for his shop and our website. There are a ton of gay suggestions, so he has plenty of options when he asked. Did you decide on a name? I thought you were just sticking with Meticulous. You're gonna do that for everything.
Yeah, I'll probably just do everything Meticulous.
Yeah. There it is. He didn't take any of the gay suggestions. I'm sorry, folks. What time is it where we're at? What time is it right now?
Probably almost 9, 9:33.
9:33? Damn, y'all just talk forever, don't you?
Mountain Standard.
Yeah, yeah, 9:30 Mountain.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Tom Celica? Yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. Should be 8:30. Oh my God, we're so behind on the comments because the delay is killing us. Got 98EX has gutted, 2 seats, been wanting to do something crazy with it. Do something crazy with it then. Would you come over to the western slope? There's gonna be a no problem. Yes, Keller, actually, there was one race, or maybe 2, that I was planning on going over there this year. It's a relatively short drive for us. I mean, I think it's only like 4 hours, 5 hours? Yeah, so we'll be out that way this year, I'm sure.
Dude, hey, let's not tell you too. Nick said that I need to punch you in the nuts because when you came to Texas, you didn't come see him.
Which Nick?
Eggers.
What? No,
What you talking about?
he was supposed to come help.
You son of a bitch.
But I told him, I was like, I imagine we may go.
It
do
might have
some
been
no
on a
prep
different.
shit.
It might have been on a different trip though. Was it when we went to race, or because I used to go down to Dallas all the time for work?
I don't know. He said, because I told him, I was like, yeah, we'll probably end up going to Texas at some point this summer if the cars are done. Do some no prep
Yeah.
shit. We'll have to stop by.
Yeah, I want to do.
No,
One
he
of
was
his
supposed to help.
employees actually came by and hung out with us.
Yeah, that
We
might
asked him
work.
if he would help us out, but I think it was kind of a late notice, and I think they had family plans,
Yeah.
so it didn't work out.
But yeah.
Let's see.
It'd be kinda cool to go to
Basically a Honda Vet. It's not a Vet. It's a truck motor. It's a Honda.
LSX,
The
bro.
Honda Sierra. I don't know. It's something else.
LSX, bro.
Meticulous is a good name. Yeah, I agree. I think that's fine. I'd be good with that. Eventually going fully build a motor. I don't know. Maybe
Yes.
in this one. I mean, who knows? I said I would never go with a built motor in the truck, and we're probably going to build one this year. So who knows? I know at this power level, we do not need to build it. There's no, don't get confused or anything. It will not even be over 1,000 horsepower ever in this car while it has a stock motor. So we don't need to build it for what we're doing, especially this season. Good question. What races are on the schedule and which ones we plan on having the Honda at? I started populating a calendar, a schedule. Oh my God, I wish I could show you. Oh, nope, no, that turned bad. Our dogs are like kind of getting along and then all of a sudden snapping at each other.
Is this how Lucy
The
plays?
schedule.
Oh.
There's a couple of things that I really want to do. Nothing is for sure yet, though. He's weird about his ears sometimes.
Yeah.
There's a couple of street things that we want to do for sure. Obviously, I can't go into those too much, but they are some planned events. There's a truck-only thing going on. We kind of talked about that, Matt, actually, when we were doing on your show. We want to get down to Texas for some street stuff as well.
Oklahoma.
Texas, Mexico. Yeah, Oklahoma, we're definitely going to do Armageddon. I don't know if I'd like to do some street shit while we're out there for Armageddon. Actually, it'd be nice. We're going to do like a whole week thing. take the whole week out there and make it a big trip, because I think a bunch of us from Colorado want to go. So we'll definitely be at Armageddon again. I hope that every race after, May-ish, that we bring both vehicles, but I don't know.
That's
We'll see.
what I was about to ask you. So can I ask a question even though I'm not in the comments?
Yeah, no, shut up, Fester.
Okay. So for events like that, right? Say the RX-7's done, I go by myself. Well, I have my own truck trailer go down, and then you guys want to bring both cars. What are you guys gonna do? How are you gonna bring? Because like, there's no way you're just gonna leave the truck at home to go to Armageddon.
No, so like Armageddon, Trent and Tyler love that race. They go every year. We had such a good time last year. We talked about a way to bring, their RV and the double stack trailer.
So
We can actually fit 3 cars in that trailer.
Oh, so you can put the Civic all the way up front?
Put the Civic on top, all the way up front in the area that it's not supposed to have a car, and then one on the lift, and then one on the bottom.
Or you could just put Trent's car in there, the truck in there, and then take your truck and trailer that.
Well, we want to use my truck to take the RV, so that way we have.
Oh.
Right. So.
I see.
We'll see. I think that's the plan right now. So Armageddon's a big one for us. We're gonna put a lot into that.
What's I was saying? I was just thinking like a lot of those little no-pro events where I have to pay us like $3 to $5 grand. That'd be some easy
Just
cash
once.
monies.
And nothing's easy, especially if you're over in that area.
That's because not easy.
We'll see though.
But if you made more power, easy.
Debatable.
Easy.
Easy
Mac.
Yeah, I still need to get into that Facebook group. Yeah, no, I know. Let's see, what other races? I mean, there's some local ones that we want to do here. There's a new No Prep series, the Fallout No Prep series. That one is actually kind of a traveling one. So it's like Bandimere, Pueblo, Kearney. I think there's one up north as well, that track up here.
The one in Nebraska, I think, might be actually pretty cool.
Kearney? Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I'm hoping some of the dudes from Omaha come down,
Right.
but I don't know if they will.
Dude, I guarantee you.
When we were up in Omaha for the ice cream cruise, dude,
Yeah.
they have like a huge draw for their no prep stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I think it's going to be a good one. And plus, it's just always more fun racing cars that you haven't raced before, or that you don't race often. So I think it'll be a good time. I don't know. There's a bunch. I don't think we've really decided on which races we're going to go to, but there's tons. This year is not going to be short on options. Let's see, what else? You don't only look like Fester when you're sad. Okay, just smile and you don't look like Fester, apparently. This guy is stuck on that. Do I prefer bracket racing, or you're trying to dial a car to a specific class? No. I like bracket racing. I like racing a car. What are these motors you're all talking about? You all have electric swaps? Bunch of Prius driving motherfuckers. It's an engine. Yeah, okay, god damn it. I hate it when people like get
Engine
picky
versus
about motor
motor.
versus engine. Eat shit. But you're right. I'm sorry. Hayden's thick. God damn, what the fuck? I'm like way fatter than you. Why are they picking on
no,
your
dude,
ass?
I think it's just from like old shit from.
Oh, okay.
Like,
What kind of prep do you use? We use Skinny's
Just move out of it. I can't
secret
really see
sauce.
it.
it's on your hat.
It's good shit. Yeah, we use.
I told
this.
you. We
I
gotta
can't really
get
see it. There we go.
We ought to get it just
It's
set up on
backwards
the
now.
website, and they can just buy off the website.
Well, I mean, Trent sells it. Trent's a dealer for it, so they can buy it
How
from.
do you order it?
I don't know. Man, I'm not a dealer.
That's what I'm saying. How do you get hold of Trent to order it?
I call him up and I'm like, hey, I need more shit.
Yeah, but if the people want to do some
like a crack
rowdy
deal.
burnouts in their Civic with some prep,
Well, so go on the website and ask them, and they'll be able to tell you where your nearest dealer is. So look up Skinny's on Facebook if you want to test it out. It's good shit. We tested all of the ones that we could get our hands on. Pimp Juice and PJ1 and the blue shit, the red stuff. I can't remember all the names and everything. And the reason why we ended up going with Skinny's, I think, was mostly for consistency. Between hot road, cold road, asphalt, concrete, it was the one that varied the least. And so we have so many variables going on with the cars, one less variable, I'll take it. So that's the one that we go with. You should go with it too. You like that? Another good plug, huh?
You're the worst, greatest salesman ever.
God damn, we're so far behind. I need
I
to
never
make
even got to do a burnout
shorter
in the Discreet
answers.
Sauce.
Huh?
I never even got to do a burnout in the Discreet Sauce. I only got
thought
to
you
do
did.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, well,
Fuck no, dude. They wouldn't even do a burnout on the motor in Dr. Pepper.
Make more power. Corn boy making them headers. You are kind of a corn dude, huh?
Iowa Fed.
Shares power plant with Ruby from Cletus's fleet. Yeah, no, they're different. They just look the same.
That's why it looks like a Chevette. Or what the fuck they say, a Honda Vet.
At what power level do the aluminum blocks start to fail? I don't know, not yet. We'll find out maybe eventually, but I think it actually,
This Matt Happel will say old Rodney might come to,
oh, Rodney.
old Rodney might come to visit this, in mine.
Don't put that evil. You fucking
In
dick.
mine.
Oh, and yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care, they might.
Them 3 rods that Nick's already
The
beat the shit
block,
out of.
well, so that's the thing, I mean, it depends, a lot of people ask about the block, and are they actually asking about the block, or are they asking about the bottom end? The block itself, I mean, I think they handle a shit ton of power.
Yeah, I'd say you probably make 12 horsepower pretty easily.
I don't think you would have a problem with that at all. I mean, there's people, well, Trent's is aluminum block.
Is it?
It's a 5.3 based aluminum block.
really?
And
Yeah,
his
Nick's
is
probably
like
seen all of it.
a lot, yeah. So I'm not sure, honestly, I don't wanna act like I know. Damn, good plug, right? Only the finest. What's up with the dogs? I'm not doing some dog sledding or something. It's just a dog party, man. They're just going at it.
So I got Lucy, which is the main star of my channel.
Yup. Lucy's a pretty girl. This is Al. He's a neurotic, lover. Weirdo. I don't think you can see Cap. I don't know, you can kind of see Cap. They can't tell. They just probably look like blobs with ears.
Have this blob of black, that
Yeah.
blob of white, and that blob of black gray.
It's like 8 pixels to make up the dog's head. It's not enough for detail.
How loose? We doing?
Hayden knows all about that Dickinson.
Mm-hmm. That's the county I'm from,
Oh, okay.
Dickinson County.
They make some corn there. Do
Yeah,
they make corn there?
all over Iowa.
Oh, yeah. Definitely try it out. Got a buddy with 4-digit Evo and looking for some prep options.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, somebody with an all-wheel drive car, realizing that,
Prep would be nice for them.
traction is a thing. Do you guys use any means of power management in the
I
Evo?
doubt it. I bet they do all of it. in
Or is it
every
just
single
YOLO,
gear.
just like fucking launch on gnarly launch
Well, 'cause
control
they're
and just
so,
let it eat?
they're so fast regardless.
They still move, but that doesn't mean that they can't be, like, you still want to use power efficiently.
Well, yeah. Like,
I don't know. We'll
all-wheel
see.
drives, fucking radials on all 4 corners, I'll launch on the street at 8,500 RPM. I like
If
to
you're
see
spinning off the fucking limiter,
I
I mean,
like
like,
it,
you
though.
could be moving more,
it. I
I
like
think.
it.
I don't know.
Like when I watched that red Evo.
The Domino's delivery. God damn, that's way back in the corner. All right, so the quality's not that bad,
Yeah.
apparently.
I found that on
That's
the,
That's all the way back there.
yeah, how the fuck did he? Oh, he can see it right by your head.
Even
that's
in these
why.
Oh,
pixels, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I found that one day it was really windy out.
It just blew off one of their cars.
Yeah.
Don't they plug those in too? So it like
Yeah, it's
ripped
got
the
a light.
wire out.
It's got a light on it. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty bright.
That's crazy.
Lucy, could you stop licking my hand?
I eat a lot of Domino's. Oh, so it was just saw that shit in the background.
Stop. Go lay down.
Use it efficiently, but not break shit. Well, yeah, absolutely. I just, all cars, front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, and I believe all wheel drive as well. If you're spinning way beyond the threshold of the tire, you are not going as fast as you could be going. So, but I mean, hey, the prep is the right direction because the idea is to get as much mechanical grip as possible. If you don't have to turn down power to stay at the threshold of the tire, that's ideal. Put in as much power as you can. But I think putting in too much is still slower, so. It just doesn't feel like that because you still get down with an all-wheel drive car. She's gonna fuck them up. I'm so glad they get along with each other. Shit's hilarious.
She plays with it.
I know, it's good. Works at Domino's. Tom Selico works at Domino's.
Solid.
Nice.
Hey.
It's not his sign, so that's,
Oh yeah. Would I get in trouble for putting that sign on my car and not taking the Domino sign off of it?
yeah.
Would I get in trouble for saying that I stole it?
Backyard boogie, can you ask your boss, like, is that a thing?
Who would tell
what if I use it in a video
Oh.
and Domino's sues me? Because it'd be like, how'd you get the sign? Oh,
Right.
I found it on their own. Be like, are you sure you didn't steal it?
Because when you make millions of dollars off of that video, they're gonna be like, I want in on that action.
Oh yeah, dude. Just like these freaking SoundCloud rappers use their no copyright music and then upload it to YouTube saying it's their song.
Yup.
And I get flagged for copyright.
Oh, is that really? Is that a thing?
Oh, dude, it happens to me all the time.
Oh man. What do you mean?
Well, no, but technically
Oh,
that
on a
sign's
video?
a property
Yeah, but
of
that's like-
Domino's.
It's advertising for them either way.
Yeah,
Wow,
fuck
they
them.
should be paying you.
Just
That's how
act
we're.
like-
That's how we think of it.
I mean, we just said it in
Just
the
go get
video.
a Domino's pizza.
It's being set up. It's gonna be able to have a dumb amount of options to help it leave. Good. Okay. Look up Anxious Evo. Have you ever heard of that one? Babe, have you heard of that one? Anxious Evo.
Anxious
Anxious-
Evo?
Was it not
that's
done yet?
Derek's Evo.
Or, huh?
That's Derek's Evo. It's yellow. That yellow one with the big ass turbo on it.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
Pretty sure, at least.
I don't
Wait,
think I
Derek,
see
who?
the yellow.
Derek Edson.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Local?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't think he's
definitely
raced it
haven't
yet.
seen that.
Oh. Okay.
I bet you've seen
I
it.
don't know. Is
Pretty sure it's him.
I don't know if this. I don't know if
His
this guy's
plate-
local actually.
His plate says anxious on it.
No shit. Okay. So I guess he knows him.
Derek.
I didn't know that.
Dude, I don't know how to say his last name. It's
Well, he's got a nice first name. You should know how to say that one.
Derek.
My favorite
His
Evo
is-
is that Jonathan. Is his name Jonathan?
Say I bought it on eBay. Okay, just say you bought it on eBay, not that you stole it off of a genuine Domino's
I
vehicle.
didn't steal it though.
I don't know, that's what I heard.
I think I've seen that Evo before.
I bet the mixture track prep I have seen used for
Gnarly.
combo events that have both small and large tire
So
comps.
it's gnarly from facing setup on
Would
it?
be about right for a four-wheel drive launch prep. Well, so that's the thing. I mean, we're talking about using
like
this on the
that
street, I'm assuming.
One
If
of
somebody's
the
gonna be
memorable
using
as far as, like,
prep,
color
it's
events.
to, either prep their road that they're gonna be racing on or prep
Really
their
good
tires
close to the setup.
Is he
in the
from, like,
burnout.
up
So
here?
a lot more other variables. You really do
Denver.
usually
He
just
just
want
got
it as
done,
sticky
though.
as freaking
Oh,
possible,
well,
but
that's probably why.
Yeah, I don't think he's had it out yet.
no, that's what he said. He said he's still putting it together.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
so
it's
it's
probably
probably
right.
him then.
Yeah.
It's got this
Hayden
massive
knows.
ass
Okay, yeah.
turbo in it.
He's saying yeah.
Yeah.
Can you harass Hayden to finish the RX-7? Yes, absolutely. So
He's been harassed.
Fuel
yeah,
shit's
once
on the way.
once he's done, yeah, the fuel shit's on the way, and once these two cars are done, we're actually going to use this time. We'll still do the live feeds, hopefully with a better connection, but we're also going to be working on his car at the same time. So the finish.
Once this GTO is done, then the RX-7's coming back and it'll be working on the RX-7.
Yep.
And some small, like, fab stuff.
Yep. You can't prep when someone pulls up next to you on the freeway. You also can't do a dig when somebody pulls up next to you on the
I
freeway.
don't know, dude. You better tell them Subaru and Evo owners that go out to the nationwide meets trying to do fucking digs on
Don't do
I-25.
digs on the highway.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can get
facts.
everybody behind you killed.
Yes, yourself killed or people behind you killed. Definitely don't do that. You definitely can prep the highway. I mean, I like your enthusiasm.
Once you just gotta get that Jason dude, go do a whole bunch
Change
of
it,
burnouts.
change it to Gapinos.
Oh, I'm fucking down. I'm fucking down.
Oh, that's perfect. I don't think he
Dude.
said a single thing in the stream. This was the only thing that he said, and it
See,
was
that
gold.
dude's creative. that dude needs to think of a new channel name for my YouTube.
There you go. Okay, I heard he'll pay you for it.
I'll pay you some money.
There you go. I was joking, but he was serious.
Well, then we could change Wyatt's instead of Blackjack, Gapjack.
That's awesome.
Blackjack
Nah,
pizza, Gapjack.
not at 65. Yeah, 65's not bad, but then, yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan. I mean, I've done roll racing in the
65 for one?
past.
That's ridiculous.
It's a high roll, right?
Even for a Honda, that's a high roll.
If you want to know who makes more power, we'll go to a dyno and we can see who makes more power, and that's roll racing.
Yeah.
That's oversimplifying it, I know. Don't bite my head
Street
off.
racing is also illegal, so
Yeah, that's true. So don't do that.
yeah, no one does that.
Half my schedule is like street racing shit. Windshield sprayer in the fender well. I know, dude. We actually been
I've already
talking
talked
about
about that so much, dude. Just sprays prep in front of the tire, but at the same time, I don't know if
See,
it
I
work.
worry about it being in
Be
front of the
slippery.
tire. I would rather, because if it fails and it's behind the tire, you don't die. So allowing it to spray the tire.
You don't let it spray out 10 gallons worth. You only have like a small reservoir.
I mean, any amount of liquid, if you're getting down, is going to be not good.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't know how well it would work.
I don't know either.
Wouldn't it be like really slippery when
It's bad enough you get,
Yeah.
it's bad enough you
Like,
get the
super
pizza
slick.
police after you these days. And these guys wanna shut you down, or shut down the highway. Yeah, no, I know.
You go to a no prep event with that Domino's.
That'd be like, you think you could get it to stick? How strong are those now?
It blew off in a windstorm.
Oh, it did.
Crashes
Oh, yeah.
proof.
Oh, that's awesome. Gaparinos. I'm happy about that. Or wait, Gapinos. Gapinos. I don't know.
That's
Sorry.
what he said earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy
Yeah,
about that.
Gapinos, yeah, it's funny as fuck.
Yeah. Let's see. I was talking
Oh,
about. Oh, he's from Iowa too.
Solid.
The guy that came up with the Gapinos.
Dude, tell him to figure out a name for my YouTube channel.
Geniuses out there, huh?
Tell him to figure out a name for my YouTube channel.
Yeah. No, I know. You told him.
Figure it out.
He's hired. He's
Let me know.
hired. Jason C. What's up, man? It's bad enough. Oh, I already read that shit. Who does? Somebody does that we watch. They read the same comment like 5 times.
You.
I don't know.
I don't watch
really
myself.
watch anybody.
On Twitch, we watch like 5.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
We do that.
Behind for sure. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's if it fails or if it drips or anything like that, because I would just want to use it in the burnout. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like do a roll and burn out in 40? A 40
So
roll?
yeah, that'd be a bad idea, right? So I don't know. We'll see.
Could you knock it off, loose?
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with meticulous?
I don't know.
Wait, I'm confused. God damn it. Matt, I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on. It's bad enough you get pizza police after you and these guys want to shut down the highway. I don't understand. Damn it. Unless prep has come leaps and bounds in 3 years. Prep has to be spun through to work well, right?
And it's like dry out, right? Like get hot and dry
Right.
out.
No, exactly. The liquid form is slippery as shit. Yeah, it does need to be heated up, which is what we do in the burnout. So, I don't know, the
So
primary
theoretically,
purpose of
You
it.
could spray it as you do a rolling burnout from a 40 roll, and
Sure,
it might make
right
the
before the
tire
race.
stickier.
Yeah, absolutely. But it could just be self-contained burnout. So like if you don't have somebody to be able to pour prep for you, and you got some sprayers on the back, and you pull up to the race, when you're about to do your dig, or before you do your burnout, spray it, reverse into the puddle, do your burnout, and you're good to go.
Why don't we just do that to the track? That's not
Or
like
if
so much
somebody
less work.
says water burnout only, you say fuck you, and you put those sprayers in there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like no
And
one
then
at
when you
the
win the
starting
money,
line.
you get your ass beat.
Yeah, no one at the starting line would ever fucking notice that.
There's a lot of smells going on, man. No,
Oh yeah,
it'd
the
be,
cobwebs would be
it
flying.
could just be like a valve. It could just be gravity fed.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be fucking noticeable. Why don't we do that now? Then I won't have to fucking spray prep down in
Who
front
do
of
we
you.
know that we could test that out on? See how it goes.
No,
if he
we put
survives,
it, we
we'll
do
use
it. We just do it even at the track. Just put the 2 sprayers in front of it, spray it, and
I
slowly
wonder if they'd
roll
get
over
so
it, and then do a
pissed.
burnout. Like sit there and spray it, like have it timed,
I wonder if the track would
so
get
that way
pissed.
no one has to go up and prep it for you.
So far, so good on the Civic. Or wait, are you saying? Are you asking? Or are you telling us?
It's a rhetorical question.
I don't know if it's a question at all.
You dodge a wrench or dodge a
Fester Garage. That's awesome.
Fester garage.
Uncle Fester's Gaptastic Garage. Oh, I fucked up. I think meticulous on everything. Yeah, no, exactly. Brand recognition, like he's saying. It's a little, it's recognizable across all of them. No one would notice the 100-foot of spider webs from
Yeah.
the,
All the prep.
from the burnout. Yeah, I know. Just floating away. Some prep doesn't string like that.
Dude, when
I don't.
when you're
We don't get that with the skinnies.
Oh,
We
dude,
got that.
Trent, when film times go right before you, I'd film and then I'd film you, dude. It just spider web all the way across the track.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, but that's at the track. Other people's prep are there. I think it's
That's
other
true.
brands. I don't think I've ever gotten the stringy shit
pretty
from
sure
there.
it does.
So it's definitely different.
I mean, I've seen.
You can see it like in the tire or whatever, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do the long strings and stuff.
No.
I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't notice it.
We do.
Another shout out to all the weed heads. What the fuck? What are you doing, dude? He's high. He forgot. Forgot you already said that. Come on. Okay. Let's see, what's we got here?
Come on.
She's beautiful. Are you talking about the dogs? I think yeah, that one's the only female. She's out. Lucy is the black dog's name. I don't know who was in the camera when you commented, because I think we're like 20 seconds behind or something.
Probably this one.
Al? Yeah. That was a funny dude.
He's a lap dog.
He is.
Yeah.
Kept tries to be.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out.
Cool. Well, I don't know. I guess you guys.
What are the questions? I'm trying to.
That's up to you. I mean, I think these guys could go all friggin' night. What time is it for everybody on here? I know if Matt's still in here, you're crazy, dude. What is it like? Is it like 1 o'clock over there? What time is it right now?
I don't know.
It's
I
gonna
always
be
Google
10.
that shit.
It's gonna be 10. Yeah, so it's almost midnight.
Where's he at?
He's on the East Coast.
Oh yeah,
He's
it's
in,
probably 2 hours ahead.
It's Delaware? It's Delaware.
An hour or two ahead.
Yeah, 2 hours. Dun, dun, dun. It's midnight. Yeah, it's rough. I think what we're gonna do, because I don't know, we keep using all of our time to work on this on the weekends, like I was saying. I think we'll probably bring the truck up here one weekend, and I'll finish up the testing that we need to do on the injectors, and we'll finish up that video. We can't be that far behind, because I literally said Delaware, and that wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, probably about 20 seconds ago.
But it's Friday night, so who cares? Good. What axle do you have under Liam? It's a Ford 8.8, and it has 35 spline strange axles and
Damn, yours are 35.
strange spool. Mm-hmm.
You're putting a spool in this too, right?
Mm-hmm. It'll be the same thing.
Same exact setup that's in Liam.
Yup. Identical.
I'm gonna be the only one that's not balling.
If it don't break, then who cares? You can have my axles too,
I'll cry.
for when they break. Or I gotta see, unless Jeff wants them for anything, but
What
if we don't need
axles?
anything. In the
Oh, the stock
rear
one?
end, yeah, the stock ones.
Well, I can only use one of them.
Yeah, okay, we can have that one.
Okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Well, no, if they break, I'm gonna buy some aftermarket 31 spline ones that are like the Chromario ones. So it's better material than stock, but still 31 spline.
What would an identical rear end cost? God, I don't know. I think about $2,500,
Somewhere in
I
there.
believe.
Depends. You might be really good at do it
Yeah.
cheaper. You might not be able to. Set up
so-
right like that, yeah.
Yeah, we have a good friend that does it for us, or that has done it in the truck, and will be also doing it in the Civic. I think a normal price for that kind of rear end would be about $2,500, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. If you were to go to like a company like Moser or something and get the exact same setup, I think it'd probably be more. I think it'd probably be above $2,500.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I guess it depends on really what you
Mark
want.
Williams. No, so he helped out with Hayden's rear end.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that does mine is Jeff Boyd. So
Yeah.
his wife Jen, she junkyard. She got the rear end for us from the junkyard, and then her husband Jeff is going to be the one that's going to cut everything down and assemble it for us. So
Yeah, because I
They're
think
awesome.
Mark Williams to like cut off. I mean, you have to have the housing and all the parts, but to like do all the labor, cut the ends to whatever length you want, make custom axles, and do the 9-inch end of them, put a spool in it. It's like 1,500ish to 2,000.
yeah,
And
is
that's
that you
setting up-
providing the stuff?
Yeah. So that was with me having the housing end all cleaned up and blasted, and then me having like all the seal kit and bearings. What are you doing?
So you're trying to get on here.
He's trying to go over there.
So I mean, that's like me having most of the parts, minus the spool and the axles and the ends.
Yeah,
And then that's also them setting up the rear, like the backlash for the pinion, so.
yeah. Gotcha. Okay. 8.8 versus 9. Why is it all about the 8.8? Honestly, it's cost for me when you reference I guess the benefits of the 9-inch. So the benefit of the 9-inch that I can tell, because I can make an 8.8 just as strong as a 9-inch, but the 9-inch is nice because of the whole third member assembly, like the way it's put together. If you want to change gearing often, then a 9-inch is the way to go. Knowing that I wasn't going to change gearing, maybe ever in the truck, 8.8 was kind of no-brainer for me. That's probably, I'm sure there are other benefits, but that's what I kind of looked at between the two. Yeah, 8.8s are cheap.
Yeah, 8.8s are so easy to get.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many cars that they come in. And honestly, when we were looking at building them, it just, everything, there was like a 9-inch tax on it.
The 9 inches are expensive, like $3,500,
Yeah.
$4,000.
And that's, and obviously the rear end that we got is working great. It's holding up to the power. It's holding up to more power than we expected to put at it. So I don't see a reason in going anything different. This thing's gonna be the exact same as the truck was the last 2 years as far as power and abruptness, mechanical grip. So I think it'll do good.
What about the wheelies too? You gonna do wheelies like Liam?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. They probably will. I mean, at some point. I hope we don't have a
You
wheeling
can get
problem,
Billy in it?
you know?
I'm
Yeah,
down
you
to
gonna
try
do
it.
wheelie?
As long as you give me a baby one.
Yeah.
Let me try and wheelie the RX-7 first.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Explorer rear ends for the win. So the one that we have in the truck is a Mustang one, and you know it works just as good. But the Explorer ones,
They're beefy as fuck.
well, no, but they have the sensor, the speed sensor in there. So easy way to have a speed input into my ECU.
That's
finally.
how
I've been
got
lazy
mine.
as shit about putting the speed input into the truck.
I just went to the junkyard and sawzalled off all the mounting points for the 8.8 and just ripped it out.
Yeah.
But it actually is pretty expensive at the junkyard, like, cause they charge you for everything.
Mhm.
Like, they nickel and dime you for, like, the calipers, the rotors, and, like, all the dumb shit.
Yeah, yeah. Jen said exactly that. The junker that she goes to all the time, they tried haggling with her on the brakes and stuff.
I think
So-
I paid, all said and done, I think I paid about $230 for just that axle from the junkyard,
No brakes.
with the brakes.
Oh, with the
Like,
brakes.
full complete,
Yeah, that's about. Yeah,
So-
I think we paid $250 for it. So.
yeah. Yeah, but I pulled it, so.
Is Lucy married or no?
She's
Lucy?
too old.
You see you, Mary?
Nah, she you don't want. Yeah, no,
Oh, Kevin woke up.
she old and grumpy.
Yeah, she's-
Oh really?
she's-
Yeah, I don't know.
she's
Kept
married to
dating her.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Hayden, do a burnout. That's
We're
on
gonna once the
you.
RX-7 is done.
Yeah, this shop's actually gonna start smelling like rubber because I think that's gonna be kind of the completion thing. When you finish a car up,
Burnout.
you do a
from the
burnout.
shop.
So the Falcon's gonna do a burnout at some point. The RX-7's gonna do a burnout at some point. The truck's not gonna really be finished, but it's gonna do a burnout at some point in here
Yeah.
too. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, so you wanna come by and do a burn in the shop? Fuck it. Anybody's welcome.
Mr. Squiggly. Squiggly lines tripping. I don't know what that means. I could find like a 313 for an 8.8. I mean, there are ones that tall, yeah. I think the rear gear that we were looking at was a 308.
Was that an aftermarket gear though?
I think so.
Okay, that's probably what.
Yeah.
So I think the lowest they go, like stock, is somewhere in there, like a
313 maybe?
313 or 323, like what I have.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, look around. There's aftermarket ones. Oh my God, we're so far behind.
Read faster.
8.8s. I read at a 5th grade level. I just cheated a lot through school.
Not true.
8.8s are popular the same way Civics are, because you can find them easy and affordable when you do. Yeah, definitely. Although some people think their Civics are gold, so you always run into that.
At Wyatt.
I was like, wait, what? Oh. I guess to try to fix the sound. I hope the sound isn't bad for everybody. It's just our connection's really bad here, so it's kind of something we got to deal with. This will all be on the page again later, and it seems to be cleaned up. The sound gets cleaned up afterwards if you're having problems with it now, so you can watch it later. How much are the 26-inch slicks? I think they were like 210 or right at. Do you remember what they looked at? No, they weren't that high. These?
Yeah.
I think they were like 209 or something like that a piece.
Also, no.
Yeah.
Somewhere
I don't know.
around 200.
Yep, a little bit over 200 bucks a piece.
I'm pretty sure they were 229.
At Summit, there might be other pricing. I think they're all pretty consistent with that though. It looks like Lucy has a couple of friends over there. Yeah, she's keeping them in line. She's the old lady. Have Lucy do a burnout. Someone wants to see some fucking burnouts. We need to have a car capable of burnouts. Been streaming for like 75 minutes now. Damn, I know. I mean, people keep commenting. They keep asking questions, so I'm gonna keep going until they, say otherwise. Let's see. Sound is fine. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's not bad for everybody. I'm sorry that it's bad for that one dude. Everybody's getting on that guy. Fix your phone. Sounds fine. Tennis sucks. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that's random, but.
Pretty boring.
I don't like tennis either.
Tennis? You don't like tennis?
I can't play it either.
Do you
so it's
like
probably
tennis?
I don't mind watching it.
Really?
I mean, as far as boring sports go, it's not the worst.
Dude, you are
It's like
boring as
in line
fuck.
with like fucking golf and shit.
Yeah.
No, golf is really fucking boring.
Yeah,
So is
so is
tennis.
tennis.
I don't know about that. They keep a good pace. So okay, wait.
It's like watching ping pong. Ping pong, do you know how boring?
Wait,
Dude,
wait.
have you seen like China ping pong or
Yeah, there's
Japan? Sorry.
You racist
What
motherfucker.
are you talking about? They play ping pong in China. Fuck off.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
They're so those dudes are intense.
they're so good at it, it's fucking boring to watch, because they're just like,
How's that boring? How is it boring to watch somebody who's good at something? That's the best part. I mean, when I play ping pong, I look like a moron. But when they play ping pong, they're like badasses.
yeah, I mean, it's cool to watch for like maybe 30 seconds, but to watch like an hour and a half of it,
I think I'm able to watch it and appreciate, what it takes to be that good at something.
yeah, but you don't watch it, so it's can't
If
be
it was
that
on,
interesting.
I mean, I could make myself interested.
No.
Yeah. No, okay, football. Okay.
No,
Ooh,
football's boring.
everybody's gonna get
That's
pissed
not
at me for
football.
this. No, okay, then we can agree right there. Because it's like 5 seconds of action and then like 50 seconds of waiting. Now everybody's gonna hate me.
Yeah, and then a whole bunch of fucking ads. That I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's terrible. It's too slow of a sport, is it? I don't know. Yeah.
I don't
think tennis is that way though.
I don't think
They're
it's
very quick
interesting.
about their play though.
But they probably don't think car shit's interesting either, so.
I just watch you doing a pantomime for tennis because it's delayed. Hilarious. Or ping pong, that's right. Hayden used to just do a burnouts. He did like one burnout in the shop, didn't he? He did like one burnout.
Yeah, we did on a live stream with a shitty cell phone.
Oh,
It was bad. It wasn't very good. We weren't prepared for how gnarly it was gonna be.
oh yeah,
Yeah, because we had the street tires on it, so it just did a gnarly burnout.
nice. I pay to see a tennis player fight a golfer. Okay, so we're
I'd pay for that.
we're getting into some interesting.
I mean,
there, I
shit,
guess.
probably better than the UFC cards you buy.
Yeah. Well,
$60
no.
for a 10-second fight.
But they're good at fighting as opposed to these guys. These guys may be terrible.
Dude, you know how interesting it'd be to watch? I don't know.
It would kind of be cool. So okay, 2 tennis players that would be funny to watch.
Dude, you gotta get off me. You're like a ball of
Who's that
hairs.
one hot chick?
What one hot chick?
The hot like tennis player.
I don't know. I don't watch tennis. Remember?
Well, you didn't like nobody had to watch tennis to actually think.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of touch. Golf is so goddamn slow. I know. I appreciate the skill that it takes to play golf, but man, it is boring to watch.
Same with basketball.
I mean, I played soccer my entire life, like pretty much, and I still have a hard time watching it.
Yeah, soccer's pretty boring to watch too.
Hockey, I like watching because hockey is like soccer, but with a decent amount more violence. I like hockey. It's continuous play.
I'd say it takes more skill to be a hockey player than it is to be a tennis player. Be able to ice skate and get a puck and not get tossed on the ground.
That's true. I feel like hockey is like,
Dude, have you ever tried to ice skate? Whenever I try to ice skate, I always bust my fucking head.
well, I don't know. Maybe you just suck.
I mean, I probably do, but dude, ice skating is hard.
It's all right. The only burnout Hayden can do is in his huggies.
Solid.
Actually, the comment as a whole.
Fuck no.
Make a video of you twerking in some huggies.
Fuck no.
That was actually the only funny part of the comment. It was that he said huggies. I don't know why that's funny to me. Hayden, are you gonna do the barbecue?
What barbecue?
I have no idea. Are you gonna do the barbecue?
Barbecue.
Hayden, are you going to the barbecue? He did it in caps.
Which barbecue?
I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about.
Just say yes.
Yes. Did I get an invite?
Yeah, when is this
So?
barbecue?
Carne asada.
Dude, I'm so bad with going to things, because I work in that.
He's yelling again. The one where my meat's on your grill. He walked right into it. Oh, so would I.
Fuck you, you set me up for it.
Oh,
You're the one
dude.
that kept saying.
I didn't even know it. Damn. Oh, God.
Shit, you guys call me Gaten. They're the one trying to come after me. They're the
Oh,
ones that
no,
are
right?
gay.
Oh, man. That was classic. That was great setup, dude. Oh. Do I get an assist? Got him. Yep. Hockey player beating the shit out of each other and not falling down is pretty impressive. I agree. Hockey players doing what they're supposed to be doing is pretty damn impressive. It's like watching soccer
Dude,
on ice
have you,
with sticks.
what dude, and that little puck, have you ever got a
He won the
puck?
chat. Yeah, I know. Everybody can just stop now.
Have you ever got a puck shot at you and tried to block a fucking puck? Do you know how hard it is to block a
Yeah, I
puck?
played hockey before.
Dude, it's hard.
Yeah.
To be a goalie, you imagine trying to block a puck?
I'm not saying
It's
they're
impossible.
not skilled. I agree. That's crazy. Did your blah blah blah. Did your last slicks last the whole race season? Are you asking Hayden or me?
You. My car didn't
Me?
even run last
No, I
season.
went through
Yeah.
3 sets of slicks.
My car didn't even run last season.
Oh yeah, that's
It
true.
was 2 seasons ago, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 2 seasons ago.
Jesus, that's crazy.
It's gotta get done this
No, actually, I'm sorry. I take that back. That's not 3 sets. It's I've been through what? 3 sets or 4 sets since we owned it? 4 sets since we owned it. So 2 sets a season,
Yeah,
or
and
2 sets a year, because
you
we
take them
didn't
off
really have
pretty
an off season.
early
You're
too.
gonna have to
We do. We take them off when it's 50, maybe 50%.
Yeah, then you
Tread.
get some.
Yeah, my slicks look pretty new, but those are the 9s though.
If you guys ever need any takeoffs, let me know. I'll sell them to you cheap, because they're taking up space in my goddamn garage.
You have to start using the guest bedroom.
I got some 28 by 9. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's my
We're gonna
room.
need a wheel room. It's my room. The other one.
Oh.
Hidden slicks are still stickered.
No, because they're from him.
From Colorado Springs, Jeffrey Gries? I don't know.
Are you
Sorry, I
staying
suck
up
at
here?
names. Einstein.
Bagels?
No.
You look like Einstein?
No, Einstein. I used to know a guy that they called him Einstein, and he's from the Springs. I wonder if that's him. Yes, I do remember you. That's why I was just wondering. Because nobody else I know has a nickname that's called Einstein.
Is he really smart?
What's up, dude? That's been a long ass time. GJ Hayden. I don't know what that means.
What?
GJ Hayden?
Good job, Hayden.
Oh, good job. Oh my god. Terrible. Fuck.
Like GG's a good game. Bro, you never played video games before or what?
Well, yeah, I have, but
What's
oh, GG, that's one thing. I didn't know what GJ means.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, I didn't know that. I learned
Unless it's
something.
something different, I don't know.
No, it probably is. I learn something every day.
But I don't know what you're saying good job for. What did I
Oh,
do?
he said the RX-7 is dope. He said good job.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm reading these things out of order. My bad.
Here, Lucy.
Let's see. Hayden, any news on your old CRX? He don't give a shit about that thing.
I mean, I heard Kyle and Emilio might buy it to put it in the demolition rights. But, I mean, I doubt it. I don't know. I think the dude is still trying to sell it, I imagine, or he might have sold it. It's hard to sell those CRX shells when they don't have anything, like, nice on them. No one wants to buy them. Especially all cut up like that, too. Mine was all cut up in the front. And didn't have a bumper, and, like, the fenders don't match.
Let's see how that goes. Looking forward to the builds this year. Keep up the great work. Thanks for the great videos. Thank you guys for watching.
Dude, I'm still fucking hurt that I got scammed for that mic.
That's what you're heard about?
I'm
After
still
that
hurt
dude
about
walked you into that joke? That's
Yeah.
what you're worried about?
I'm still fucking mad about the $40 mic that I scammed out of.
Yeah.
The only time I use fucking Amazon, I get fucked.
Can't you get your money back though from Amazon?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they
If
make
it wasn't a
nosy.
prime, if it wasn't a
Yeah,
prime
they
seller.
say if it's covered by the A to Z thing, then yeah, I'll get my money back. But for some reason, I feel like I'm not gonna get my money
Alright,
back.
let's see. Where's Wyatt? Where is Wyatt? Is he at home?
I think Wyatt is at his other shop.
Wyatt is
Some
at his other
bullshit of he had to take care of his grandma because she had surgery. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. You're a heartless bastard.
No, I think she just had surgery on her foot or something.
That's
so
an old
Oh,
lady.
okay.
he was taking
talking
care of her.
about.
Or
Yeah.
just keeping an eye on her.
That's someone's grandma.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
It's a joke. Fuck.
If you get your old CRX back, or wait, if you don't get your old CRX back, you'll regret it in the future. Just saying.
Nah.
It doesn't sound like it.
I could go buy it and we could crush it. That might make a good video.
God damn it! Now he's testing me. GG, no, RE. No, it's good game. No, I don't know what the other one means though.
No RE?
Yeah. You don't know either.
I don't know what the fuck that means. GG, no RE?
He's testing me now. I don't know this lingo. You live in San Antonio, that's where I'm at. No shit. Okay, so wait. I met you, Einstein, I met you in Colorado Springs, I thought. But yes, I lived in San Antonio. And so now you're down in San Antonio and I'm back up in Colorado Springs? That's crazy. Still got the Del Sol, huh? Do you know how big the rear tires are on the rear of Jeff Lutz Jr.'s car? Oh, so it is Junior. His name's Jeff too.
They're huge. That's a full tube chassis.
Right.
So they're probably a big tire. It's probably a 30.
Somebody said it was a big tire. I haven't done a whole lot of research on that car. I've seen a couple of videos with it, but I don't know what size the tires are.
It looks like a big tire.
Does it look like he stretched the wheel wells to make them fit? No, I think that is a BF body draped over a tube chassis. So the rear end is probably extremely narrow. And so he fit the tires basically as close to each other as possible, which allowed him to have as wide a tire as he has. Front to
Basically
back though, it's gotta be a short wheelbase.
Yeah, it's basically a Pro Mod with an EF hatch chassis on it.
Yeah. This is on that because just what we're doing, the 26s, if we had to add, you know, a couple of inches to that, it would start making us have to move the tire forward every inch. Because even the 28s, we'd have to carve even more out back. And I don't think we would have a 102 wheelbase. I think we'd have like 100.
No, but his wheels are still like centered in the wheel well. Might be pushed back
Maybe
a little.
he changed the wheel well though, because it looks funny as shit.
Dude, he cut everything out of it. It's literally
No, I know,
just
but the body. I mean,
Oh,
you better
yeah,
move the
yeah.
wheel wells on the body because how do you fit that big of a tire? I mean, look at what we're looking at over here.
I'm gonna pull it up on Instagram.
Do it. You won't.
I think, isn't his username like?
Needs
just
Wyatt
called-
on these live streams to make it funny. No, all we have to do is have that dude in chat earlier walk Hayden into like another couple jokes.
A couple of dick jokes.
God, that was awesome. What else we got here? I mean, keep in mind, this is also like 10 times longer than we thought the stream was going to be. Yeah, it's right there, but there's no way that car is long enough. It was up for sale. I think someone dislikes Hondas. Who dislikes Hondas? Plus everyone wants like $2K for their CRX shell. How much are they selling yours for?
I think 1,000.
For the shell?
Yeah.
Or does it run?
No, for the show.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I sold it to that dude for $450.
Wyatt does bring the funk out of Hayden. He's tired. He's
Wyatt pisses me off.
being festerish today. Wyatt pisses him off.
Mm-hmm.
That someone is holding a phone and reading comments. I like Hondas. What are you talking about? Oh wait, he's holding a phone and reading comments too.
See, could you stop licking my hands? Thank you.
Amazon is about customer service. You can get anything back from Amazon. There you go.
Yeah,
Should
well-
be able to get your money back.
I've never had an issue with eBay. I'm not ordering through Amazon ever again.
Good luck to you.
I'm over it.
I hope your fuel fittings are wonderful.
They are gonna be great. Same with my eBay fuel pressure regulator.
They're gonna crack, and that's not gonna work right.
How much you wanna bet it does?
How much you wanna bet I'm gonna get blamed when something that you bought on eBay breaks?
Probably gonna happen.
Yeah.
Probably gonna say the tune's fucked and it's just the eBay regulator.
You're
I don't
probably
know though,
gonna
dude. I had an eBay regulator on it before last summer, and I thought it was an eBay regulator, and it ended up just being the pump.
Did you get that on eBay too?
Yes.
Yup.
But that's the thing though. It was supposed to be a genuine Bosch, and I paid like full price for it. It was $150.
On eBay, right? So you got taken on
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah.
I believe you've had a problem with eBay before then.
I know these ones.
It's cool if you
eBay.
buy the shit.
Yeah.
The garbage. You had that STI and no, I didn't have a yellow Miata. I had a silver Miata at one point.
Dude, you had a Miata?
I had a Miata.
You are definitely gay.
That motherfucker's fun. Kiss my ass.
You are definitely gay.
That's not.
Dude, people try and call my RX-7 a Miata.
Everybody would make fun of me for it, but when they drove it, they'd be like, "This thing's a blast." What are you showing?
This is Lutz. It's
Yeah.
got a pretty small axle in it.
Yo, yeah, absolutely. I don't think that's a big tire.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Jeff Lutz might not have a big tire. Dude, that's what I'm saying. So these bodies
I think it's a small
make
tire
things, yeah, they make things look like a big tire. Our 26 looks like a relatively big tire. The 28 looked huge.
Look at how he had to mount his turbo.
Yeah.
Dude, you ain't turning fucking left or right very easy.
I don't think it needs to, really.
I mean, to get off the trailer.
2002, 2007. Yeah, dude, that was a long time ago. That's crazy. Hey, Hayden, how's the business going? Bless you.
Good, busy. Busy.
I think it's set up for big and small. Oh, okay, so he might
Yeah.
just have wheels with different offset that he can slip over the rear end. It looks like a relatively small rear end either way. Oh, where are the 4-link brackets? That'll tell you whether it's set up for big or small.
They're on the frame rails.
Are they? Yeah, but how? Do you think you could get a huge tire?
No,
in
the
there?
bar's
Oh,
right
no.
there. The bar's right there.
I don't think it's a big tire car. I don't know.
There's no way you could put, dude, if that thing had 30s on it, the tires would be like almost to the fucking 4-link brackets.
Yeah, I don't think it can go much wider than it is right now. Maybe it's a Outlaw 10.5, perhaps. But yeah, these cars make small tires look like they're big tires. I'm thinking that's what's going on.
God, it looks so weird going on the track.
I know. That thing gets down though. What did it run, like 7 something?
I don't know. I think like first hit, it was ridiculous.
Oh. You can get good shit on eBay too. No, I know you can get good shit on either site. I just.
Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like those regulators, dude, all that regulator is a diaphragm and a needle.
Yeah. I agree with
I
you.
know people who have had fucking.
I had a $30 Bosch 044 eBay knockoff that's now been in 2 cars and won't stop working. No, and that's the thing.
That's the one I bought. I bought a Bosch 044 and paid $150 for it.
Oh, he paid
And
30.
That's what I'm saying. I paid $150 because I thought it was a
Yeah.
legit, genuine one.
Yeah.
And like I was looking up the difference between the fake and the real pumps, and this one, I don't know if it was fake or if it was real, but it did not work. My car would randomly die sometimes, and I
Why?
thought it was a fuel pressure regulator because it had no fuel pressure, but just the pump.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, some stuff, like the China stuff, the knockoff stuff, it can be good. The problem, what you lose is quality control. So one guy might get one that works awesome. The other one might get one that doesn't work out of the box.
Yeah, which is okay
That's
for me
the risk.
though, because I
I don't like that
understand
risk.
how shit breaks, and
So-
if it does break, I'll understand. that
Certain
eBay
stuff,
shit.
I'm okay with it though. Like, so if I buy an IAC, for example, we bought one for the Evo. It was $25 on Amazon or somewhere or whatever. Clearly a knockoff. Wasn't sure if it was
What the
gonna
fuck
work.
was it? You didn't say what it was.
What?
What the fuck was it that you bought? You didn't say what
It's
it
an
was.
IAC.
Yeah,
Oh, an
Yeah,
IAC?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
G, I guess.
I must have missed that part.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like a wastegate or something.
No, it was an IAC. So it was a cheap component. Well, the factory one was like $420 freaking dollars or something.
not go
So I'm like, all right. However much I spent on it, I think it was like $20 or something like that. I'm like, if this doesn't work at all, I'm only out $20. So I gave it a try, and it worked great. Same as the parts store one that they were charging $250 for, and it looked identical. Actually, didn't we end up doing that? We returned
We returned
the Amazon one?
knockoff one, yeah.
to the parts store.
You dicks.
It's the same shit. They didn't know. That proves it. Thank you for the stream. I'm subbed. Nice chatting with you guys. I'll keep in touch. Good
Low
night.
battery.
Thank
20%.
you, sir. Oh, we're low on battery too. Oh, that's good because I think we're kind of wrapping up anyway. Mine is black. It's a black 044.
Mine was aluminum, like the silver.
Most Plus brand. That's the name of the brand. Most Plus. Damn, sketchy.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. The wastegates I got seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
The blow valve I got seemed pretty good.
Yeah, and there's some people that make, everybody's like, oh no, eBay turbos, they'll make power. They absolutely will, but are they going to work and are they going to keep working? Some people's do. Some people's blow up after, making 10 pounds out of them.
Yeah. Well, I think the Hondas have a hard time with them too because the oil pressure is just so high.
Yeah, no, don't, yeah, I guess send the picture. I'm afraid that he's gonna use that as an excuse to buy more eBay shit.
No, I'm not buying the pump. I'm gonna buy the 750.
Actually, do you
Magnum
sell
Fuel.
pumps on your site? We can force him to buy it from you. Tell him I won't tune his car unless he buys from you.
I already found a dude that's
Oh,
gonna
you did?
get me a good price on a Magnum Fuel 750.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going with the, okay, that's
No,
better.
I'm going with the Magnum Fuel 750. That's what I told you.
Good.
I just ordered the eBay lines for shits and giggles to see.
I try to find decent looking sellers, real street sells on eBay, which is convenient. Yeah, the guys that have stores that are reputable companies, you know, they're just selling, they're using eBay as a, you know, as an outlet. Magna Fuel for the win. Yeah, absolutely. I love my Magna Fuel pump. I do not treat it well, and it just keeps working. Chris Figgy, he's had his in that car for 8 years plus. He's had it rebuilt once or twice, I think. Oh yeah. Although somebody told I was told in there and actually buy it from them, they'd give us a good price. It was more than buying it from Summit.
Really?
Yeah. Man.
Well, yeah. That's how they do it because they don't think you can get
Previous
from
people
someone.
said that they got it cheaper by just walking in.
It's because they don't want to take business from their suppliers and their distributors. That's how Forney is too.
Yeah.
They don't give you cheaper deals. It's more expensive on their website because they don't want to take
We
away
have
from
a store. I know, I need to start checking your page for some of the stuff that we need to buy coming up. There's gonna be a lot of, you know, I guess, miscellaneous items that we're gonna have to get, so I'll definitely check it out. Tuner Core said, one said, why do you look so grumpy?
Who?
Actually, I don't know, is that Izzy or is that?
Tuner Corp. It could be Izzy or Santi.
Oh, okay. I like your videos, by the way.
I'm just
I like your
tired.
style. He's just tired.
Could you
being a
go
diva.
down?
How much horsepower are you shooting for?
Me?
Yeah,
I don't know. What those eBay turbos will make?
all of it?
Maybe 600? Maybe 900?
Those turbos should make more than that.
Well, if they make more than 600, we're gonna do more than 600.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they
Well-
might do 900.
What are you doing fuel setup to support?
1600s,
Oh, okay, so well beyond what the turbos will do.
750. 750 Magnum Fuel, dash 8 lines, dash 8 feed,
I
dash
think
6.
the turbos will do 800, I think.
Dude, if
Yeah,
it made,
cam in there too, right?
if it made 800 corrected, I'd be plenty happy.
Yeah.
If it made 7 to 800 uncorrected, I'd be plenty happy.
His goals are just to run out of something, it sounds like.
Yeah. But I mean, to do that, I still gotta get a converter. So,
He's gonna stop messing with his ears.
No, he's here.
Oh, this one.
He's
You're okay, I know.
He's just a little silly.
What turbos? They're eBay 30Rs on his car.
yeah, they're eBay GT30s.
Trying to put him in his kennel.
You're not gonna find it on the page. I have 400,000 parts, Jesus. I can never upload them all to my website. Oh, okay. Oh, I get you.
It'd
Okay.
probably be easier if it was from the food truck.
Well, I will keep, well, how do you prefer that? So do you want people to go to like the eBay store or your page or message you when they need shit? Let me know, because I don't like, you know, bothering you, messaging you if I'm supposed to be looking at the site. Let's see, Sweet Dad Bod, Hayden. I don't know, I think I got a better one. Better make it 800 or get the gap. He can get the gap, whatever power he's at. What turbo is on Liam?
Is the fucking tune.
That's keep telling yourself that, I guess. The turbo that's on the truck it's a BorgWarner 75 millimeter. Just a cast wheel. It's like I think it's like $680 or $700 on Summit. Yep, just a cheap BorgWarner. Let's see. eBay store is marked up because of eBay fees. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, but just to get an idea of what you carry, you know. Website doesn't have all the parts. Damn. So it's kind of piece. You got one piece over here, has all the parts, but has fees. Okay, I'll show you the messages. I know you get so much business. I don't want to, you know. I'm sure you get flooded with messages. But that's cool. All right, it seems like you guys can talk all freaking night, but I think the phones are dying, so we're gonna be stopped here in a bit anyway. This is what I do full time is find parts, awesome. So, no, I really appreciate you guys hanging out this whole time. This was way longer. We thought we were only gonna do like, 20-minute or 30-minute stream, but you guys hung out the whole time, so we just figured we'd keep talking with you. So, we'll be doing a bunch of work tomorrow, and we'll take video of everything. We'll do the same thing every week, basically. So Friday, we'll go from what we do this weekend, and we'll just keep doing the same thing, and hopefully we'll make some decent progress every time. Do you recommend intake cooler setup? Yeah, god damn it, they keep asking questions. The intake intercooler setup, yes, I like it, as long as you have a good heat and a decent sized rubber in it. Tampons, right? I don't know. Oh, because everybody doesn't have a tampon. No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought it was like when people say, I thought it was when people say like assholes and elbows because everybody's got them or something like that.
No, assholes are like opinions because everybody's got one.
There's that too, but there's also like, I don't know, whatever.
Whatever, dude.
Eat shit. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Make sure you check out for the edited video next week.